Morning world, Zippy Trev here. Another beautiful day up here in paradise. Roll the intro.
Hi, Zippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Rightio, well, it's another beautiful day up here in paradise. I'm about to do something I haven't done for a while. Time to start another model. And this is the Honda 754 Matlock police bike. Well, we'll call it the Matlock police bike because the old Matlock show with what was his name? Tom Croman or something back years ago. Anyway, this is a 1970s Honda 754 police bike. Now, the last 754 model I built is on this scale here, and that's a Honda 754 I built a long time ago. And yeah, it's a nice size compared to like that size. I think it's what scale is it? Yeah, so that's a 1/8 scale. They're all 1/25ths, and all the trucks are all 1/25th scale, so that's a 1/8 scale. And one of the hardest jobs was not only just putting the pipes on, was actually getting these mirrors on. That was a little bit tricky, and I can't believe I got it done. So, right, so I've decided to just spend the next however long it takes to start building this model. So let's open up and let's see what we've got. The decals. Now, they're very yellow, and I believe this is like a 70s model. So I'm fairly sure once these water slide stickers hit the water, they will just disintegrate. But I have seen a few videos where what people do, oh, that's the way it's supposed to be, what people do is a spray. They get a can of clear coat, like clear coat paint, and they just put a couple of light layers over it. So when you cut out your stickers and they hit the water, they don't disintegrate. So I'll be doing a bit of a test run on that. Guards, speedo and things. Sorry. So you got your front guards and a bit of speedo mounts and stuff. Now I have had a quick look at the instructions before. There's a lot of parts in this model that don't actually get used. Petrol tank, not a lot of painting on this model. Not a lot of painting on this model because it's basically black and white. And then we have just got tons, like they're the exhaust pipes. We have got tons and tons of chrome. So there'll be a lot of filing, because you've got to file all the chrome off so it can stick to each other. Chrome does not stick to chrome. Look at all this. There is just so much chrome in here. It's wonderful. Destruction sheet. Some more body, panniers, seats and all that sort of stuff. So maybe a little bit of painting there, but overall this model will not require a lot of painting. We've got our tyres and the bag's open, so I hope nothing's missing. We've got some tyres. We have black and white tubing. That'll be interesting. So hopefully the tyres will be good on this one, because on the last model the tyres were shit. And there's our seat and a few more things, a lot of white goodies there. And I think there's some black ones of those. They're the fork covers, so they may be painted black. But other than that, this model will have very little painting to be done. Here's our destruction sheet. And you can just tell by the colour of the sheet and everything that this model is definitely from the 70s. I wonder if it's got an actual date on it. I'll have a look, see if I can find a date. So, there's the layout of the destruction sheet. And we start with number one, as always. And number one on this one is putting the engine and carbies together. So I am looking for a date here, but I cannot find one. I do believe this is definitely a 70s model. I could probably get a lot of money for this kit if I sold it. I got it at a really good price, but they're very hard to come by. This particular model, very, very hard to come by. And we've got a combination of red and yellow lenses, so, and they look a little bit faded too. Let's have a quick look on the box here, see if I can actually find a date of any sort. Nagano plastic models. I've never even heard of this kit before. Made in Japan, which is good. It's not Chinese shit. This model is actually made in Japan. And I'm looking for a, nope, no date. 1/8 scale, Honda Dream 754 police bike. Rightio, was. So this is the start of the Honda 754 Matlock Police cop bike, and it's been a while since I built my last model. It's been quite a few months, and even when I ripped that one together, that was the Hudson Hornet. It wasn't the greatest job I did in the world, but anyway, I got it done and it turned out okay. So this is the first model I've done for a while. I've only got 2 kits left, and I'm still looking at the HQ Monaro that Dex sent me from WA. Still looking at that model with absolute fear. So I'm down to my last couple of kits, and it'd be good to get back into them again. So anyway, well, I'll catch you a bit later when I've got a bit of the build done. So later, bye. Rightio, Waltz. Well, it's quite a few hours later, and I've slowly been getting things done. So the motor's almost together, just the outside of the motor. This comes in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lots of pieces. So this comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 different pieces putting it together. And every one of those little caps I had to sand the back of and scrape the chrome off where they went. A lot of sanding and more scraping, a lot of scraping of chrome off bits. Oh shit, this one's a bit delicate. They're the carbies, they've gone together. It's got the choke slide. Got your linkages. Actually, inside there is a chrome air filter, but you don't even get to see that. They are all individual carbies. Each thing, you can probably see there in the front there. Each one of those had to be sanded off both sides. Same as that little chrome bit there. A lot of scraping. I wouldn't call it sanding, but a lot of scraping and stuff. A little bit of pen work. My paint job's not that good, but a little bit of pen work there. Oop. That's still a bit flimsy. That I have to re-glue that. So, but anyway, it doesn't look like much, but there's quite a few hours of work there. So it's so anyway, it's slowly getting there, just plodding along. A lot of gluing, a lot of waiting. As you can see, that carby linkage, I have to drop a little bit more glue in there. Where I scraped the ends off, they were very fine, but I scraped the ends off. But where they actually go onto the carbies, I didn't actually clean that off, so yeah, that part there will have to come off again, and I'll probably have to get in there and scratch all the chrome off where those little joiners actually go on. So I'm just going to fall off. Yep, there it is. So you can't see it, but there's a little ledge down there on each one of the carbies. So what I had to do at the very end, each one of those had to be scraped off clean to get all the chrome off. What I didn't do was where it attaches down in the carby, so I've got to go through and hopefully without knocking any of the carbies off, I've got to scrape all the little bits of chrome off just so I can make the choke lever attach. So anyway, Worlds, yeah, quite a few hours of work, and doesn't look like much has been achieved, but like I said, I'm just slowly just plodding along, getting it all done and just taking my time and making sure everything sets properly before I move on to the next stage. So rightio, Worlds, catch you a bit later. Rightio, well, it's a little bit later on, so we're now at the stage where I'm going to put the motor in the frame. Now, I don't normally film a lot of my assembly, and I thought I'd have a go at filming this, putting the engine in, and actually see how we go here. So we just do a quick mock-up. Okay, so far that seems to be okay. All right. Right, a little bit of glue there. Where does that one go again? Right, there, bit of glue on there. Here. Bit there, and try and just use a very small amount up here on the steering head when I put it all together. Rightio, let's drop the motor in. Without getting glue everywhere. Rightio. Now, I'm not sure where that line goes. Pretty sure that goes up under there somewhere. bit of glue on this one. A little bit of glue there. Right. Oops. This is why I'm filming it, because this can be a little bit tricky. I'm not sure where that line goes, so I'm just going to poke him through so I can grab him later. I have no idea where that line goes, and it's being a pain in the ass. It's been a real pain in the ass. Come on. I'll just pull that through because I don't know where that goes yet. And this goes on top. This is why I'm filming it, because it's very tricky. Oh, damn. This is not going how it's supposed to. That's it there, yep. That's it there. That bit goes in there. There we go. Oh damn, I've pulled one of the lines off the carby. Right, that goes there. Just a little bit touch of glue there. Goes in there. That goes in there, yep. I've got to get the centre stand in a minute. And I've lost that bloody carby line. Damn it. Get that from the tweezers. I know if I can get that back on. Oh. Magnifying glass. I don't know if I can get that back on.
This one comes from Josh in Sydney.
Almost.
Oh.
Oh, you're being a pain. That goes there, goes there. I might have to come back to this later. I don't want to pull the frame apart again, just to do that. So can I get this on? Come on. Oh. Where's my other tweezers? No. Son of a bitch. Oh geez, that's almost good enough. I got it. I got that back on. Now I'm not sure where this actually goes. So anyway, we'll just add a touch more glue in a couple of spots. That's not in where it's supposed to be yet. Come on, get in there. There we go. A little bit extra glue in a couple of spots. I might have to put a cable tie around just to hold it all together. Rightio. And that bit there goes into there. Right, I'm just going to have to hold this together for a little while till the glue sets a little bit. But that's the engine in the frame. So far this whole thing is going together really good. It's been quite a few hours. Actually a peg up there will do. Put a peg up there. Now I've got to try and hold that in there. That'll hold it into place. And that bit there. I think we've done pretty good. A little bit of paint on there, which is hardly worth doing because it's all going to be covered anyway. So there we are. We have the motor, airbox and everything actually. There we go. There's the motor and airbox. I'm not sure where this actually runs to, but they'll tell us later. They gave me the measurements for all the cable sizes. So like I said, I just don't know where this one goes, but they'll hopefully tell me later. So there we go. Oh, that one just been a pain there. Yep, front engine mount's holding together. I think we're good. I think we're pretty good. I think the next part is wheels and tyres. Oh, actually, I've still got 2 spark plugs to put in, but I'm going to put that in towards the end. There's a spark plug that goes in there. Where are they? They're over here. So, got a couple little spark plugs to go in. I'm not sure where they run to. I think they run the other way actually. Might run up like that. I think pretty sure they run up that way. I'll have to recheck. But I'll do that later because it's such a flimsy bit. So I'm just going to let all this sit together and dry. Oh, that engine mount's still not staying in position. There we go. Yep. There we go. Rightio. That's the start of it, and so rightio. So there's the start of it. She's all going together pretty damn good. I've just been slowly taking my time. The biggest deal with this putting it together is all the little chrome pieces. You've got to actually file or scrape whatever you got chrome touching chrome, or wherever you got chrome touching something else. You have to scrape all that layer of chrome off, otherwise nothing will stick to each other and the whole thing will just fall apart. So anyway, so far we're looking pretty good. Alright, well, so that'll about do it for that. I think, what's the next stage? I'm pretty sure wheels and stuff are next. Yep. So, okay, nope. Wheels are not next. What are we into next? Oh, they want me to put the tank together and a bunch of other things. I think that's the battery there. I think we're going to wait a while. I think I'll actually assemble the wheels. I think I'll actually assemble the wheels right now and get them ready. And there are a few finishing touches I can put on the motor. They haven't even listed. No, they haven't put them on the list, but the few touches are, there's chrome covers on there, which I probably should have scraped off first. There's another chrome cover there. Shit. Right, yeah, so there's a few things I can do. So there's supposed to be like chrome cover there, I'll need to scrape that off. Gear lever, I will put that on way later. Same as here, that all has to be scraped off. This all has to be scraped off. Chrome covers to go on there. Same as a Kickstarter, I'll put that on much later because that's such a flimsy bit to put on there. And I better get the centre stand in actually. Where's that? That's floating around here somewhere. There it is. Might try to see if I can get this centre stand in now before everything sets. Now where's the centre stand go? It doesn't tell me which holes. So it's either there and there. That doesn't look right. That looks way not right. Where does that bloody centre stand go? Or does it go up here? Can't. Okay, something's not right here with this centre stand. Maybe it's that hole. Okay, so I've got the centre stand in, but I'm not overly happy with it. The instructions don't tell me which holes it's supposed to go in. All right, I need my magnifying glass. I've got to do this. I need the magnifying glass to see exactly which holes this is meant to go in. This does not tell me. I cannot see which hole this centre stand goes in. I'm having a real problem here. Well, it can't be that one because it doesn't want. It's got to be this one. All right, so it has to be this one. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, centre stand's in. And this engine mount's not holding up very well either. I think I want to touch more glue in that. And I'll just have to hold it until it seals up. So this one here, this engine mount here is not staying in position, so I'll just put a bit more glue in there. I actually need a cable tie, I think. Much thinner cable tie than this one. I'm going to go through there, Come on. There we go. There we go. So that'll hold the engine mounts into the frame a lot better than otherwise. So Everything else is looking good. Centre stand's okay. I think I called the swing arm, so centre stand's sort of working. Everything else is as it should be. Oh, and I just dropped it out. Never had much luck with these centre stands. They always seem to be a pain in the arse. Alright, there we go. And you don't glue them either. So, radio worlds. That's it. We're going to let that sit. My next job is wheels and tyres, which I'll get onto a little bit later. I'll put that peg back on there. Hold that together. And I almost need another... another cable tie through there just to hold that together. Yeah, see that's springing apart. I'm going to get another cable tie. You don't have to zip them up super tight, but I want that to stay together, so I'll just put a little bit more glue on there, just in there, that part. And let's get a cable tie through there and there and help that stay together. That's it. Rightio, so that's what you do if you've got parts that aren't staying together as they should. Don't need to be too strong. So there we go, a couple of cable ties holding them together, and that's just going to have to sit for the rest of the day before I start attaching more parts to it. So anyway, worlds, just a short one of the start of this vid, so I'm going to call this part 1 of the Honda 754 Matlock Police Cop Bike, and I'll catch you on the next vid of part 2. So okay, later, bye.